Oops, wrong way. So, under normal circumstances, since we've been everywhere, and, there we go. Since we've been everywhere and gotten everything that we need, this would be our last cab ride. And in all fact, it probably will be. Entirely possible, XH. I'm just, in retrospect, kind of surprised and actually happily amazed at the restraint that the game designers didn't decide to have the back end of the Mercedes, like, lean down, like, down to street level. You know, Queen Kong Bundy there. Whoa! You again. Get away, Liam Gallagher. Yeah, I want to see if I can prompt the mugger again. There we go. The mugger blocks your way again, this time with 2 nasty shiners. He says, "Give me your money!" Well, again, he's a trigger-happy son of a gun. Then again, we're a punch-happy one. Socko. Socko, a lightning-fast sock. Okay, yeah, whatever, mankind. Hits him in the nose. He stumbles for a moment and then runs away again. That's 3. Ace gonna knock you out. Ace said knock you out. Okay, so now there is one last destination we need to go to. And there are a couple of ways to get there. But I'm going to go ahead and do this. You're inside the sewer. You're inside the sewer. You better be careful where you step. The tunnel is so dark that you can't see your hand in front of your face. It's a ladder leading up. It's pretty rusty. Okay. I should have done a save state a little earlier, but probably won't be an issue. Okay, this is what I want to get to. You're in the deepest part of the sewer. The sewage looks really deep right here. You could probably throw something in and never see it again. Yeah, this is the final stop you need to go to before you go to the police. Because there are certain things that you need to get rid of in order to keep them from thinking that you are actually guilty. And there are certain pieces of evidence you need to present in order to prove your innocence and implicate Sternwood and Vickers. Now, anything physical, that other than like letters and such, you can toss in here, and you'll never see it again. They'll never find it. Anything like letters and such, that's why you have the lighter. You need to burn them. And as a result, strangely enough, you cannot throw the lighter in here, even though it has Joey Siegel's initials on it. And the timetable said, put Joey's stuff on Ace. So that was always kind of strange to me. But we're going to hold off on this right here, because there is something we need to do first. Or something I need to show you specifically. I will go ahead and save state. You're in the sewer. I hope you're wearing your boots. You never specified. You're inside the sewer. You're inside the sewer. Yeah, this place goes on and on. You're inside the sewer. Yeah, the easiest thing to do here is just keep going down and then go back up. But I am trying to do something, if it will cooperate with me. It is not wanting to cooperate with me. Oh, come on. Give me already. Okay, well, you know what? I want to try something else, too. This is why I took the picture earlier. Nope, I guess not. I want to see if I could jump in the sewer. Okay. I'm amazed it doesn't let me do it. Yeah, curious lack of floating poo. There should be some Mr. Hankies down there. Okay, come on, you assholes. I know you're here. Well, let me see if I can trigger something else. You're in a cold and clammy sewer. Nope. Alright, back down. I'm gonna find the goddamn Ninja Turtle somewhere, I swear. Alright. Alright, well, let's try this thing first. Here he is. Suddenly a mugger steps in front of you. Ma always told me it was wrong to steal. But she also told me it was wrong to kill, so just give me all your money. Now, as I put a save state here, I would like to point out something about this guy. This guy is one of the things that can completely render your game unwinnable. It is entirely possible, if you do the wrong thing with this guy, that he will leave you with no money whatsoever. That includes all of your quarters, which means no cab rides, no moving to any other location, and if you haven't been to those locations already, you're fucked. Now, I don't know if he's as hair trigger as the other guy, or hair punching. Yes, he is. Sacco. Are you kidding? The mugger said as he slugged you in the face with a left. What a punch. When you awake, you notice that the mugger is gone. You check the things in your pockets. Nothing. All your money is gone. What a lousy day. Now, so no coins. And no $20 bills. Which also has another ramification. Let me see if I can show that. All we need to do is get the other mugger to show up. He does show up in front of the cabs on occasion. Yeah, he may have gotten sick of getting slugged. Come on. Yeah, he went home while he could still see where it was. I live in the middle row home. Which is the middle row home? Oh, now the asshole won't show up. Jesus. Okay. Alright, well, anyway. Alright, the point is, without any of the $20 bills, he shows up a fourth time, and this time he takes the safety off the gun, and if you do not give him money at that point, and if you try to swing on him, he will shoot you dead. So if that first thug in the green tank gets to you and takes all your money, not only are you screwed out of cab rides and finishing the game, but you are also dead if that mugger shows up. Just a proof of concept. Sako, the mugger pounced on you as though he were doing a swan dive. You'll be out cold for a while. And gleefully takes everything. Did he? Oh, I thought for a second he took the sausage. I was like, hey, this guy's loaded. Oh, it's Slim Jim. Okay, so here's how you have to deal with this. You know, sometimes discretion is the better part of valor. He accepts your kind offer. He gives you his mother's thanks. Then he skips away with a hop and a giggle. Okay, then. And, he doesn't really show up until random in that one alley, so if you run into him once, you're probably not going to ever run into him again. I just want to check something real quick. Because you know me wanting to experiment with stuff. What if I try to shortchange him? Yeah, I kind of figured. Are you kidding? Yep, kind of figured that would happen. Okay, so let's just pay him off again and be done with it. Yeah, I do see Soda Popinski in that. I never quite noticed. And the mugger with the gun does not come down this alley. He sticks strictly to Main Peoria Street. Okay, so let's head back down the sewer and get on with our lives. Back in the deep pool. There is a very specific reason I don't want to do this yet. Now, there's only a couple of manholes you can come up in. There's basically the two on the street, and then there's the one under Joe's bar. So you're kind of moving in a triangle here. Kind of a very redundant sewer system that Chicago has in this game. Yeah, there wasn't a boxer named Shooter Guninski, so... Yeah, Little Mac saw training from, oh, what the hell's the name of the trainer from Punch-Out? Doc Lewis, yeah. Well, I mean, he already went to see Doc Brody, you know, might as well go see Doc Lewis, too. Oh, come on. Okay. Alright, you know what? Okay, screw this. I'm just gonna have to do this and on another time and show you then. What I was looking around for was indeed an alligator. There are alligators in the sewers, and one of the biggest things you have to worry about down here One of the things that you have to get rid of in order to be able to prove your innocence are all guns. Not just the one you have. If the cops find a gun of any type on you, even if it doesn't shoot the same bullets that they found in Siegel, then they're going to assume that, no good. Alright, so what we're going to do is start from the beginning. You ask yourself, where can I leave it? Discard the gun 1. Okay, so let's see. I think we have to get rid of this. Hold on, if you do that, it may cause you trouble later. Okay. Proof of concept. Yeah, this is its indication of don't throw that away. There's going to be 2 stages to this. Let's see. This is not really important, but I like to get rid of it just to... so they don't, hey, you knocked out that woman there. Get rid of the guns. Yeah, leave is often a very useless command in the Mac Venture games. Even in Uninvited, where there was a empty field out behind the mansion and it said you can leave anything you don't need here, you still couldn't. It was very freaking weird. Well, I guess I can't get rid of that. Let's see what File 5 is about. Yeah, okay, I'm going to have to get rid of that, but... let's see. Yeah, because there's a briefcase mentioned in the setup, so... I deserve a treat. Nothing to, you know, set aside the horrible smell of sewage like Russell Stover. And there goes another endorsement I'll never have. Ah, yes, Candy Box. Not to be confused with 90s alternative rock band Candlebox. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is start setting things that would incriminate us alight. And we will use the lighter for that. Hanky was lit by the lighter, it burned to ashes. Okay. Now, let's see. Should select the lighter first and then go through there. Okay, the map was saying Ace drive here and take this route. Obviously I didn't. So we need to get rid of that. I'm trying to remember if the snapshot is something I need to get rid of. Let's see, diary. Martha on it. Yeah, that's right, I need to keep that. It's a photo of the gal asleep in the bed. I don't know if I need to get rid of that or not. I think you've seen plenty already. Well, excuse me. You're not the boss of me, game. I might end up running a little bit over tonight. I hope nobody minds. But we are at the tail end of the game, so... Let's see. I usually burn the gag, just in case. I don't know if it's necessary or not. Oh, is that where the Mr. Hankies were? Was I carrying it the whole time? If so, I better burn that coat, too. Okay, yeah, I'm able to burn that, so it looks like it's, Also, I don't know whether I can select the item and then select the lighter. You decide not to burn it just yet. Okay, apparently that's important. No, apparently not. Yeah, file 5 needed to be burned. I might still have a piece of incriminating evidence on me, so... I want to double check the notes. Okay, those were combinations. Okay, yeah, this is one of the things I would have to burn. Can't recall having written anything like this. Yeah, that was the IOU. So if I have that, then there'll be problems. So for right now, I'm going to leave that alone. And if you head straight back up, you're not going to have any problems with Leatherhead in the sewer. Let's see if we can get this asshole to trigger. Pardon the pun. Come on back. Hey! Wow, you ain't looking so good. The mugger blocks your way once again. He obviously has a broken nose. He seems rather unstable. This time saying, "That's it, now I'm really mad. If you don't pay up now, I'll plug you full of holes." Yeah, he ain't frickin' kidding. We cannot punch him. We cannot shoot him. Can certainly try. Blam. The mugger blows you away. He was tired of arguing with your fist. He robs and shoots you. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Yeah, you know, you can only push a man so far. Let's see real quick what happens if I give him change. You're holding out on me, he says as he fills you full of lead. Never actually tried that before. That's what I love about these games. There's just so much to discover. This is a game much like Mega Man 7, where years later I'm still discovering things about it. You give him $20. He grabs it and runs away saying, "About time you wised up." And that is the last time he appears. So yes, three possible times you can punch your way out of that situation. The fourth time, if you don't have a $20 bill, you're fucked. Which is why you need to be very careful about how you spend your money. And why that Luger in here that I mentioned earlier, you really don't need. Okay, so we're going to head to the police department. Pretty sure he just buggers off. You're in a police station. They are pleased to see you. They want to hear your story. Your story and the 3 pieces of evidence made Sternwood and Vickers look suspicious. But you can't be certain of that. The cops found some evidence and they suspect you committed Joey Siegel's murder and kidnapped Mrs. Sternwood. The bad blood between you and Siegel was well known. It doesn't take them long to bring you before the judge. The sentence was 10 years in prison. A barred cell is waiting for you. You get a Lex Luger action figure XH. Let's see. Okay. Alright, so this time we are going to use the lighter and burn the fake IOU. Oh, terrible XH. But then again, I made a Bruiser Brody dying in the shower joke, so who am I to judge? Yeah. Now, like I said, if you go just straight up, and you've already dealt with the mugger in the green tank top, you don't have anything to worry about. If you start roaming around accidentally, you have a very good chance of running into an alligator when you do not have a gun. At which point, you are lunch. Okay, so let's see how things shake out this time. Ace clears name, Chicago Tribune. You're in the hands of the police. The evidence you've brought to them proves to be interesting. In the courtroom where you wind up, during the trial of the kidnapping of Mrs. Sternwood and the murder of Joey Siegel, 3 bits of evidence proved valuable. The diary from Vickers' bungalow, the blackmail letter and timetable from Sternwood's bedroom. These 3 items put together paint the picture of a plot by Sternwood and Vickers to kill Mrs. Sternwood and Siegel and to make you take the fall for it. The diary and the blackmail letter provided the motive for such actions. The timetable indicated how they did it. Sternwood and Vickers were grilled on the witness stand. The weight of the evidence and the skilled tactics of your lawyer made Vickers admit to the crime. Way to go, Ace. And you bought yourself a brand new gun. The AHST. Because of your excellent skills, the case is laid to rest. And you got your own certificate as a fully qualified private investigator with full privileged and honors. Yeah, so apparently you were able to graduate from your own academy, or maybe that's for the player, I guess. Congratulations, Ace, you're off the hook. Since the case drew national interest, your name is seen on every paper in the country. Who could have asked for anything more? Ace Harding's my moniker. Once a boxer, now a private eye. I used to think those purple things were fireworks. Siegel lost his life for a mere 20 grand, so I'm off the hook. The town's really quiet all of a sudden, like nothing's happened. But crime will never cease here, and so I become Nightshade. Beware! It's hunting its next victim right at this moment. Ace Harding's my moniker. The next case is just around the corner. Somebody had better look out. And we have our nice denouement for the successful Ace Harding. Took him quite a bit of doing to get there. So, like I said, there's a couple of things I need to go back and try to manage to get, namely the memory from the kitchen and the alligators. And I never thought I'd say that sentence when I woke up this morning. But that is it for Ace Harding. The mugger will be back for another $20, yeah. And we will be back very shortly for the follow-up to this game. But in the meantime, let's give Ace a little rest. He's deserved it. So, in the meantime, everybody keep an eye out. And remember, Ace Harding's got your back. So take care and be safe until we game again. This episode's Looking for Trouble was made possible by Mike Panza, Rick in Baltimore, D.I.O.D., the post-production work of Matthew Carr Anderson, and all my streetwise lycanthro fans. Thank you very much for your continued support. Until we game again.